Hey guys, it's me again, back here for another video, and today is my first top 10 video. Today we'll be looking over top 10 games that are similar to Wolf Quest that you might just enjoy. Okay, we'll be going from worst to best, which is kinda from 10 to 1, if I'm getting it correct. But yeah, please just remember this is my opinion, and gosh, this picture is so cute. Oreo. Yeah, so let's get straight to it. Okay, so number 10 is Wolf Home. This is basically a chatlands place where you can just basically be AFK or just, chat to people or get together with people from all around the country or the world and just get a chat with them. But you can also venture around their maps, and I think they work pretty hard to make the maps here because some of them just look amazing, like this map behind here. You can see there's moon and glowing, and there's a lot of things that actually look pretty cool. And I think it is pretty cool, so I think it does deserve to be on this top 10 list. But remember, there isn't many games that are similar to Wolf Quest, so right now I'm just giving my opinion. Okay, so number 9. Animal Jam. Yeah, we all have heard of this. It is a pretty fun game by National Geographic for kids, and it has lots of adventures. You can roleplay as a wolf. This is just basically a wallpaper or art done by Animal Jam for cheetahs. As you can see, it is pretty cool. You can decorate your animal to make any markings, any items. If you play Club Penguin, this is kind of similar, I think only a little bit better. And yeah, that is pretty much it. You can roleplay as Wolf, although you can't really bite or scratch or hunt, which is a little bit sad, but you can go on adventures and things, which makes this pretty cool. But yeah, I think it is pretty good. It is a pretty good game, only it just kind of needs a bit more, well, it is for kids, but it just kind of needs a bit more realisticness to it if it wants to be top on this list. Number 8, Feral Heart. You guys are probably wondering, why isn't this the top game? It is a pretty cool game, yes, but there isn't really much to do besides parkour, dancing, and maybe role-playing, yeah, which is pretty cool, and I think it does deserve its place here as number 8, but it isn't the best game there is, because you can't really hunt or anything, and it just beats Animal Jam for its more realistic wolf model, and the fact that it has maybe better animation and more maps. But I'm doing this quite late, so I'm actually kind of tired, so forgive me for that. And yeah, it just deserves its place here, but it isn't the best top one. But there is one that is above it that is maybe, I don't know. Yeah, let's just get to number 7. Number 7, Wolfhaven. This is basically a game where you are a wolf and you can move around and pack territories. It is multiplayer. You can join packs, be rogue, or just, just go ahead and be yourself. Create a pack. You can go hunting and all that, but because of its graphics and that, and since you can't really move too freely and you only have bird's eye view of the wolf, it's kind of a bit sad. So it's not top on our list. Number 6, Wolf the Game. This one is above Wolfhaven because it has a more realistic feature to it and more detailed, basically. This game, you can hunt, meet friends. I'm not sure if it's multiplayer. Wolfhaven is online, but this one is, you have to download it, just like a couple of other games you have to download too. Yeah, and this is actually pretty cool. You can venture around and, be a wolf, but yeah, I don't think it's 2D, which I don't really like. If you're looking for a 3D game, then you've come to the right place. Number 5, Wolf Soul. Yeah, we haven't all heard of this. It looks extremely similar to Feral Heart. So most of you Feral Heart players are probably wondering, why is it Feral Heart in this place? This might be exactly like it. But actually this one gets its place because you can get items instead of downloading them, and you can just, it has more variety of it has more variety of markings, maps, and yeah, a whole, and it has, I must say, its maps might just be a little bit less detailed, but the fact that you can actually fight mythical creatures is actually pretty cool. But because of that reason, you're unfortunately not first on the list. Okay, so yeah, this game I love to play. You can check out my gaming channel, gaming videos. You can check it out. You can check that out. And I'm just really tired. I am so sorry. So sorry. Number 4, Life of Wolf. This game you can technically get on your iPad or on your phone if it's compatible for this. It is actually a pretty big app, but there isn't really much to do. You can't really claim territory in that, and it is pretty lonely. And there isn't as many variety of foods you can eat. I think there are a little bit more of a variety, and you can't really customize your wolf in any way, and it does kind of get a little lonely. But other than that, I think it is pretty cool, and it is realistic, I have to admit. Coming in number 3, Lift by Gamevile. Now, Lift is, if you can handle just a little bit of like blood, then that's okay. The blood doesn't really spill all over the place. You can't see any guts or anything. It just basically shoots out little red clouds. You can check out our Lift Serengeti or Lift whatever on a couple of my gaming videos. Unfortunately, I can't do any more of those because, yeah, it doesn't work on Chrome anymore. But if you have Chrome and you want to play this, you have to rather use Internet Explorer, Firefox, or a couple of other things and download Unity Web Player. Then this thing will work. But other than that, it is pretty cool. You have to hunt, you have to drink, and you can choose between your gender, which is pretty cool. And you can have pups, but there is no mating involved. So yeah, there you go. This is a pretty cool game, and it is multiplayer, so you won't get too lonely. But other than that, it is really difficult to survive. I find that my hunger actually goes down a lot quicker than my thirst. But you have to hunt other players or be a scavenger, and you can choose between, in this lift where you are a wolf, a rabbit, a fox, a bear, and a deer. You can choose between those types of animals. You can also choose games similar to this, example Lift Serengeti or Fly Like a Bird. Coming in second place is Ultimate Wolf Simulator. This game is pretty epic. It's almost exactly like Wolf Soul, only you need to unlock your fur colors, and you can get a friend or a mate, although you can't be multiplayer on this. This comes on your iPad or compatible phone. You can also hunt, drink, you can choose between different ways of how you attack your prey, and it is actually a pretty cool game, I must admit. There are also pretty much a lot of varieties of different animals you can hunt and predators you have to keep your pups from. And once your pups are fully grown, you have a pack where you can hunt down any predator with. And then, yeah, you are pretty much done with the game. You also get other simulators by the same person who did this, but the one downside of this is that this might actually cost money, like $1 or so, or rands, euros, Abu Dhabi dollars. So yeah, getting to the next one. Okay guys, so warning you here, number 1 is an extremely cool game. I really hope you guys are patient. If you are impatient, just to let you know, this game is not yet out, so you can't download it yet, and they have not pinpointed the exact download date. So if you are unprepared for spoilers or just impatient, you can now look away. 3, 2, 1. Here we are, Primitive Call. This game is still being worked on. I think as I've worked it out, they've been working on it for about 3 years and are still working on it now, which is actually a pretty good thing. If you're watching it still and wondering why isn't it done yet, if this is so far the progress in that, why haven't they released it? It is basically not released because most of the action and emotes and prey and, you know, encoding and things like that are still not done. If you're wondering about beta testing will not be open to the public, which is kind of sad. As you can see here, I think you can choose between bulk or male and female, I think. But you can also choose between your different ages and sizes, and this is basically a screenshot of what they think it might actually look like. So that is pretty awesome. I cannot wait for when this is out. So when this comes out, I am probably going to be like, download now, get it, make a video. I'm going to have goosebumps. But this is a age mean that I think they might have. I think you can choose between your different ages, otherwise you start off as a pup and you grow up. Of course, if you could choose your ages, I think that nobody would actually choose the senior wolf unless they wanted to be served, you know, because you have to kind of like respect your elders and give them your I don't know, give them your food if you're a wolf. If you're a young wolf, you have to give your seniors your food. Let them eat first because they served the pack long ago, which no longer is helpful to the pack because they just eat away food. But as you can see in this image here, they are... Okay, something fell. On this image here, they are working on, I don't know, an emotion or an attack or a growl, I'm not sure. But I can't wait for this game, guys. So if you are patient and you want to register for this game, you can go ahead and search Primitive Call and go to their website. You can register then. So that no one will steal your unique username if like you finally find the game when it gets out. But I suggest this game. I think it will be really worthwhile waiting. They say that I think there will be hunger and scent trails and things, but I think, let me just quickly go to their website and I'll show you. Sorry for any background noises, but this is what their website looks like. As you can see, they have also been working hard on the website because if you stand still, you can see all the little snow falling down. Now that is how you know that they've been working on this really hard. And if you go FAQ, that means facts and questions. Now you can go to this page and or frequently asked questions, and you can just read down all here. I think there are a few new ones, like when's the release date. There is no release date, and we can't give any ideas when it might be released. It can't be certified or anything like that. And things like that. Will there be presets? No, we will not have presets. Is it going to be unrealistic? No, Primitive Call is a game of realism. So it will be realistic. So that's how you know it is real. Well, it is related to Wolf Quest, because basically it says it right here. So it'll be realistic, right there. It's a game of realism, so it'll be realistic. And you can basically, what you can do is, you can go to this website and you can basically look up all the game questions and you can see how much more information you want on this. Anyway guys, I do hope that you enjoyed this top 10 video and I will tune in next time. Maybe you guys can leave in the comments what top 10 list you'd like to see next. And yeah, I will maybe answer them. So yeah, you can check out my gameplays and things like that. And I haven't gotten so far any answers on my speed paint or how to paint on Paint Eye or whatever. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye. Peace out.